Hola, mi gente.
Hey, welcome to True Chulas.
Our very first episode.
So excited.
So excited.
This has been like forever.
You and I have talked about this since like last year.
Yeah,
like
so many months.
We're like, we have so much to say. It's so much to tell.
It's so crazy because we really do.
Yeah.
So much. It's so crazy.
Yes.
But I'm so excited.
The truth. That's what they're going to get from us.
That's why we are True Chulas. Like, that's our name. Because we're telling the truth.
That's true.
And we cute while doing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Who else wouldn't be cute while doing it if we're not a True Chula?
Our goal is to be true to everything we tell you.
Yes.
You're not going to get anything but the truth.
Correct.
That's kind of how we sort of came up with the name when we first started talking about this, when we were kind of like, what are we going to call ourselves? Like, what's our podcast going to be called?
I know. We needed it to be something about us. And that's where Chulas come in, too.
Chulas.
That has to do with our background. Our background, our heritage, where we're from, who we are.
Two hot Latinas.
I know.
Coming to you.
Right. Because I found out I was part of Dominican Republic like a month ago.
I still can't believe you just, like, found out.
I mean, you know, your family sometimes just doesn't tell you information, and so they'd be like, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you at some point, like, this is part of our family. Like, this is where they're from.
What did you think, like, when you're like, wow, I am Latina. I know now I'm a hot Latina.
I was like, yo, I knew.
I've always known.
I knew, because, like...
Part of me is Latina somewhere.
I had to, because I love the food. So it was like... I was like, I have to be part of something. And come to find out, I really was all the time and just didn't know. Like, so crazy.
Yeah.
You know, because part of my family is down in Louisiana. So, you know, they came over from there, and that's how... But I'm, like, just finding out this, like, many, many of decades later.
That's awesome. I love it.
Like, it's so crazy. But we didn't even get to introduce ourselves. So...
Say it, girl.
Okay, so I'm Kim Nicole.
I am Victoria Flores.
And we are going to be your hostess?
Hostess with the mostess.
Right? For all of the many, many episodes that are to come. And, you know, all the topics that we're going to talk about. And we are going to vent on. It's going to be like, there's so many.
Everything.
I mean, you name it, we're probably going to talk about it.
Yes.
Men, women, and our crazy antics and isms, and relationships, religion, politics.
We're not going to get too crazy, but we're going to get crazy.
We are.
We're going to get crazy.
Definitely. We have some great topics, and it's going to get juicy. You might shed a tear. You're going to definitely laugh, because we definitely are silly and funny. Everybody I meet, they're like, you're so funny. So I don't know. Maybe
you're going to give us the side of the single parent, which...
Yes.
I mean, hats off to you, because you are an amazing madre.
Oh, thank you.
You are an amazing mother. You are. And I love your child.
I know. She loves you, too.
Your quinceañera.
I know. My 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like she wants to come live with you more than she lives with me. But that's okay.
Because I'm not her madre.
I know. Why. That always makes a difference. But you have the best kids ever.
I'm lucky.
They're
so
lucky.
Sweet. Yeah, they're good kids.
They are.
I can't complain.
I know, but you have like a grown adult and like another soon to be.
I don't feel old, but I do. When I say how old he's gonna be, he's gonna be 20, and I feel old. Like I don't feel old, but then like when I say how old he is, it makes me feel old.
I know, but sometimes I think that way too, even though mine's only 15. I mean...
Yeah, but you look like you're 12, so...
Okay, you look just as young, too, so don't try to play me. I can't. Don't try to play me.
All right, so two Latinas, Chulas, coming to you with the truth.
Yes.
And our goal is to do 15 minutes of nothing but the truth once a week.
Yes.
And our goal is to come out to you every Monday.
Right. Not just Latina, though. I do have to sit here and say, you know, I got my African-American side on.
Oh, yeah. No.
So, you know, we're just going to throw that out there a little bit.
You the hot African-American Latina? Is that what you want to be known as?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I got you, girl.
I'll take it.
I got you, girl.
I'll take all that title.
Because you are.
And you just said that hot mamacita over there. So, you know, you have that title too. But yes, we'll be doing this every week. You'll get a new episode from us with a different topic. Hopefully, you're going to love them all.
Okay, holler to you for creating our Instagram. And holler to us for already getting 30 followers.
Woo! So excited about that. And we got our website coming soon, too.
Yes.
That's going to be up there. You'll be able to get like apparel, coffee mugs. You're definitely going to want one of those because we need them, too.
We are in it, too.
We need them so badly because that is like a morning routine.
Yes.
Sometimes we ride together in the morning, and I'll be like, you know, we have to stop for some type of caffeine. For me, it's either Dr. Pepper or coffee.
You and your caffeinated beverage.
I need it. You know, we're educators, so I mean, being in education, you have to have caffeine.
Like, honestly, I don't know how you work in education and you don't drink adult beverages.
I don't either.
I don't. Like, out of all the educators that you and I work with, I only know for sure 100% that 2 don't drink.
Oh,
2
my gosh.
out of that whole entire
Now, you said adult beverages. I was talking about coffee. What was you talking about?
That, too. I know. I was talking today because someone's like, I need coffee. And I'm like, sometimes I drink coffee at work, and then I go straight to the adult beverage because sometimes it's just that kind of day.
It's just one of them days. I mean, I don't know.
But I find myself saying that
every day. So it's not just one. It's every day.
It's every day.
Yeah. I mean, that's a little rough, but you know, that's why we're here.
Yes.
To vent about it.
Yeah.
To have a safe place.
So you guys know we're both educators. We work in a middle school.
Yes, we do.
Our goal is every 3rd week of the month, we're going to have our middle school truth edition.
It's going to be very truthful.
It's going to be real.
Y'all not even going to believe it.
Nope. No.
You will not believe what's going to happen.
No.
And what does happen.
No. When my mom asks me about work, she's like, how you little angels doing? And I'm like, girl, you ain't got no idea.
None. Until you're in it, you never know.
She's going to listen to us and she's going to be like, oh my God.
I know. Mom's going to have to be on an episode like the rest of our guests that are coming to be on it. That would be definitely a very, very interesting episode if we have all on it.
Yeah, okay, so speaking of guests, we have some lined up, but again, the OGs are sitting right here talking to you, the OGs.
Yes, we are the original, but we have great guests. They are coming.
Yes.
And they're excited.
And the guests did help out with our topics that you and I were like kind of pondering, and they were like, talk about this, talk about that.
I know, because we were like, what's going to be interesting? What's going to catch people's attention? Like, what would they want to hear about? So they definitely did help out with that. So I'm super excited.
Everything.
That because they can join.
And your quinceañera even said, can I be a guest? And we're like, okay, we'll make the middle school edition PG-13 when you're on there.
My little girl, she's not so little anymore.
She's not a middle schooler, but she can give the high school version.
She will, but you know, they did go through middle school at one point, just like we did.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about that right now.
And ours was very different.
Yeah. But you know, that's actually one of the topics, too, we're going to talk about.
I know, it is. So, you guys tell me a little bit about yourself so they can know who they're dealing with.
Me first?
Yes.
Okay, so I find myself saying like y'all all the time, and then I always say like I'm from Texas, and then you guys make fun of me because you guys are like, you're not from Texas, you are from Virginia, you've lived here for almost 20 years.
You are from Virginia.
I have a hard time saying that. Like, I feel like once a Texas girl, always a Texas girl.
I mean, you can still claim it in the heart, but you are Virginian. Like,
but nobody says they're from Virginia.
I know. We don't say we're from Virginia. We actually say we're from the DMV. It's never really, I mean, I've lived in Virginia my whole life. So, and I don't really say I'm from Virginia. Like, I went out of town this weekend, and they were like, oh, where are you from? Where'd you come from? And I was like, the DMV. Because if I really tell them where I'm from, they'll be like, where's that? Like, we don't know where that is. And I always have to give them, like, surrounding counties. And I'll just be like, forget it. I'm from the DMV. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, like D.C. That place. That's where I'm from. But I'm really from Virginia, but it's okay.
Okay, but so because we live in the DMV and we have a lot of government people that work here, when we first moved up here and we were kind of trying to figure out where to live, we'd ask everybody. We're like, where should we live? Should we live in Virginia? Should we live in Maryland? Like where, which side of the DMV should we go? And not one single person said, live in Maryland. Everybody said, go to Virginia.
No comments.
So we're here.
No comments.
We've been here. But honestly, like when we first moved up here and be like, where are you from? Like nobody says they're from Virginia. But so not anybody says they're from Maryland. I can't even claim Maryland.
I got some exes in Maryland, so no, I ain't about that life. Which is another thing we might be talking about later, but that shall be why I don't claim Maryland. I'm from Virginia. But I will say the DMV because that's what most people know us as. We're the tri-state, like right next to each other.
Yeah.
I could be in Maryland in like 20 minutes. I could be in DC in like 30. And then I'm in Virginia.
I do feel like we live in a great place.
We do.
I do. I even living here for almost 20 years, I don't feel like I've done it all.
No.
Because there's so much.
So much to do.
It's so fun.
There's always something to do every weekend, including, oh my gosh, which we totally forgot to add, is we need to do a foodie episode. There's so many great places around here. Me and some of my other friends go out every weekend and we try some new place.
You definitely, and your food.
Yes, I love food, but that also comes down to like when we're talking about traveling and stuff. That's another reason why I travel.
Yeah,
I mean,
we both like to travel. That's another thing we both
do.
Have in common.
I mean, my reasons for travel is just because I don't like being at home, but that's okay. And I mean, of course, the food and seeing other like different cultures and experiencing different adventures, but. I mean, why do you travel?
Okay, well, back up. The food. The truth is there's no good Mexican food in Virginia. We got to say that out loud.
I mean, I'll give you that one.
No, there's none. So if I want Mexican food, we eat it here at home. My husband will cook it.
Hey, that is good food, though. Yeah. It really is.
Casa de Flores.
I am over all the time. And them homemade tortillas. Yes.
Shout out to Mama Flores for making the tortillas.
So good. So good. I love when they go to visit and then they come back and they're like, oh my gosh, we made it.
There's nothing like them.
So good. So good. This is going to be so much fun. I can't
Is there anything else you want to say about your girl? Should we say anything else?
She wants to be on it. She wants to be a guest. So y'all be hearing from her. Y'all be hearing from her soon. We have to do like a downrated version of a show for her to be a part of because, she's only 15, so.
So one of the things that you and I were discussing is, like, we have our topics. Do we want to, like, say what the next week topic is or make it a surprise?
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of a surprise. But maybe we should take a vote on Instagram, which means you would have to go and follow us and let us know. Would you rather know what we're going to talk about the following week when we post the episode, or would you wait to see what it's going to be about when you listen to it?
Yeah. And even when they talk shit about us, they're still talking about
us. Exactly. I mean, so I guess how they say, is it all publicity is good publicity? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe that might be our new saying. But it's okay. That means you heard us. You listened. You may have not liked it, but who cares? I'm still going to be here the following week. Yeah. What episode?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We came out through like July.
I know.
So we got it all set up.
We are set and ready. So we'll see what happens. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. And that's just where we're going to be at.
So this first episode is dedicated to our friends, family, our 30 followers on Instagram. Thank you.
I know.
And to our fellow followers and everybody who will listen to us today and from now on.
Right. And you guys can also reach out to us on Instagram and tell us stuff that you may want to hear about, topics that you may want us to talk about, any questions, and we'll try to answer them in the following episode before we start our new topic, just to give you guys your feedback and discussions, and we'll just keep it going. I'm super excited.
For sure. We know every third week of every month is going to be the middle school edition.
It sure is.
That you can count on for sure.
Yes.
Everything else is a surprise or
middle school edition.
Yeah.
From dress code.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
To
kids saying that the number 6 is being misspelled with the E.
Oh, snap. No, not with an E.
Oh, yeah. That's in middle school.
Oh, my gosh.
They misspelled 6. They put an E in it.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. You need to go home and ask your mom and dad about that.
Right. But was, like, it really a mistake, though?
No, it wasn't. The kid truly thought it was supposed to be number 6.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's another day.
The things that happen.
See, you guys need to tune in to hear all the
juicy details.
Oh my gosh,
I mean,
so much.
Juicy details, crazy details, informative details. We will have some informative information.
Because let me tell you, middle school parents have no idea.
They don't.
They have no idea what their kids
They be so surprised.
do.
So surprised.
Mm-hmm.
When we tell them, so surprised.
Yeah.
But it's okay. They're going to find out if they tune in.
All right. So this is it for our first episode. Good job. We're so excited.
I know. I am so excited. I can't wait till next week's episode. And we will have so much more information for you guys about what it's going to be. You have to get on Instagram to find out.
Find out. Maybe we'll give teasers.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Like little topics.
Yeah.
Or little hints about what it might be.
And then they have to guess.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
We want you guys to interact with us. So
yeah.
This will be super fun just to see what you guys think it might be, what it is. I mean, all sorts of things. So it's going to be super fun. We're so excited for you guys to tune into True Chulas. It's going to be a fun, crazy ride. And it's just going to be amazing. I'm excited.
We should add locas to our True Chulas. True Loca Chulas. So,
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I like True Chulas.
I do too.
We're True Chulas. 2 True Chulas coming to you.
We're coming.
We're coming. Brace yourselves.
We are. So we'll see you guys next week.
Okay. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.